Hi, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great day and thanks for tuning in today. Today, I wanted to talk about how prepared we are for life in general and what are the vessels are we in. What I mean by that. For example, if you look at when rain falls, it falls everywhere for a just and unjust, whether land is prepared for the crops, where in the forest where it is not prepared. Of course, naturally there are it's a rain is a life force for many trees and so on and so forth. But in particularly, you will see the importance and the benefits of the rain where it is the land is prepared already by the farmers much in advance before the rain falls. And obviously, they don't look at when the rain is going to fall and prepare the soil for the right crops to grow. Similarly, that would be the small example. What kind of vessel are you preparing for your future? What is your vessel? You know, you need to have a proper education. Fair enough. Like 80 to 90% of the people still are employed by some different people, and opportunities come along for the people who is prepared for it. Now let me give you a little more defined example. As you grow old, everyone say you need to educate, do complete your proper studies. Why is that important? Is that, irrespective of whatever area of your interest, if something goes wrong, how things will not go as you planned out, you cannot go back do your education at the age of 40. Matter of fact, you can do it, but you're still losing your time, which is very important. So the first initial, whatever is before you reach to 18 or 20 years, is very crucial. Without you focusing or concentrating on other silly petty things where you lose your time without education, proper education. And that's the baseline you must have. You can go and try it out different aspects. As I said in my previous videos, job is not only the means where you can live and make a living for yourself. There are many different arenas you can explore. At the same time, it's important what kind of vessel are we preparing? What is your vessel? Are you prepared for, you know, the rain or for opportunities which is going to shower you in a right area? I don't know, be it you're a scientist, or it could be you're a, engineer, or it could be an artist, or it could be your, you know, expanding your business. But whenever the opportunities comes, or you're a writer or singer and so on and so forth, but if you don't prepare your vessel when the rain falls, you can only hold as much as you prepared for. I mean, rain falls everywhere, but not everywhere the crops comes out. For those farmers who prepare the land much in advance, whenever it showers, it gets into the right place and the crops do grow. Similarly, you need to make sure which vessel are you planning to develop from your adult days, from the time you decided to what needs to be done by understanding the awareness of what is the best thing that you could do. But to be honest, things might not go as you planned, which is fair enough, which is going to happen. But at the same time, you cannot keep changing your vessels. Say 2 years I'll be an engineer, 2 years I'll be a scientist, 2 years I'll be a doctor, 2 years I'll be pretty much you're not keeping your foot in one place. But when you pretty much the first 4 or 5 years or 3 to 5 years, you really need to define where do you want to keep your foot down and stay there and keep digging your soil, preparing your soil, developing all the skills, developing necessary information, understanding necessary information, and whichever the arena you are in, so that you are solidly having a foundation on your particular vessel, and opportunities do come and in the form of rain. When it does rain a lot. So you should be able to have enough to hold as much as you can hold whenever the opportunity strikes you. And I hope that little bit of understanding can take you to the long way. And if you prepare yourself, and I want you to ask you one thing, what vessel are you preparing for your future? Or are you keep changing your vessels? Or are you developing yourself? I'm not saying you need to stick to one place and say that's what it is. You need to keep trying it, but make sure that you don't try till about 50, 60 years because you lose a lot of time. And at the end, you're going to find out, and this is where you should stick to it. And that's where your strength lies, your confidence lies, your knowledge lies. And sometimes opportunities might knock, sometimes it might not knock as your expected pace. But if you stay with firm faith, great knowledge, great awareness, rain does come very often, but at the same time, are you prepared to hold enough of water for you to uh, see your crops growing in your personal life is something that you need to ask. So make it a point that you have a solid foundation. At the same time, keep digging, keep preparing, making sure that you're ready for great opportunities which is going to show in your future. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.